What is up, A team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day or night, depending on where, but I hope it is awesome. And yes, we are back at it this morning. I told everyone I'd be back on here early this morning to bring in the CPI data. We have a big day for XRP with the SEC hearing and the lawsuit coming up here today. I don't know exactly the time. I think it's this morning. So we'll probably have some news coming out with that here shortly. But the big thing is what is the CPI going to be? Here we are this morning, and I'm actually kind of excited to see where it's going to go. We actually have some pretty good news right now. I'm going to jump right into it right here. I want to say what's up to everyone here in the chat. What's going on? Dude, you guys are killing the chat already, dude. Big Watch, dude. What's up, buddy? Selmo, good to see you guys. We got Bob Fox in the house here. Brandon, XP Market, good to see you, dude. Kenny G, Trav, what's up, Trav? Chris, yeah, it's good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. I hope you guys are ready for today. I have no idea what today is going to bring, but I do know that XRP is really doing well right now. Still going back up to 78. We do know that it was going to come down. Let me share my screen here real quick. And you can see right now we have jumped back up to 278. So things are starting to tick back up for XRP in anticipation of what today is going to bring. As you guys know, today we had really strong earning reports for the I was telling you guys that earnings are going to be coming out here in January. I said this a couple days ago, maybe even said it yesterday, that we're going to have earnings coming out there. And starting off with the banks here. And as you guys can see, JP Morgan tops the estimates for where they're at. Citigroup has done very well. Goldman Sachs tops estimates. I mean, so all the banks are actually doing really well. BlackRock assets hit record 11.6 trillion in the fourth quarter of 2024. So a lot of positive things coming in from the banks and large institutions that are out there. Now, I guess this is hinging on inflation reports that are coming in here. But you can see that the futures right now are up. The Dow's up 218 points with the news of the bank. You got the S&P 500 up 22 points and the NASDAQ up 86 points. So we have a big report coming out here with the CPI. We'll see what happens here. You know, did we curb inflation? Are we expected to hit the same results or be better? I don't know. Time will tell. But we do know that the cryptocurrency market in the last hour has obviously ticked back up. XRP, like I said, get back to 278. Our other babies here, Hedera's come back down to 29. This thing was ripping last night up to 31. XLM still sitting around 46. So a lot of positive things in the market here, but we'll have to sort of wait and see. But yeah, excited to be here this morning. What's up, Amy? Good to see you, dude. Bernie, what's up, man? Adam, Tony, good to see everyone. Kevin, what's going on, man? Golf and Rob. Joni, what's up, Joni? I haven't seen Joni in a minute. What's up, Joni? Good to see you. Rico, we got Fat Boy Merch. What's up, man? Intrigue. If I missed some of you guys, it's not my, like I said, I'm scrolling to the bottom here just to catch up with everyone here. Hope everyone slept well. We're not robots. Yeah, I slept pretty good, actually. The only reason I woke up was because my son's alarm was going off. For some reason, he's like really into waking up early. So I don't get it, but to each our own, I guess. Let's see here. Andrew, what's going on, man? So yeah, we have some good reports coming up here. It's nice to sort of see where we're going at here. I did want to point this out here that we have first corrections. So we talked about this a lot. Let me get my head out of the way here. You can see that we've had first corrections every quarter going into inauguration. You know, how far those corrections go, I don't know, but you can see right here, we have tested these before, anywhere from a 38, probably about anywhere from like a 25 to 30% dip on these corrections. Seems like every inauguration period we do. So we'll see where we're at right here. We have a really shallow one right now. In all reality, if you go back and look, we don't really have, in the last 7 days, it's a very shallow dip. And XRP has been very resilient, still up 20%. Dude, Shib Army coming in hot with the $20, dude. Buy your son something. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the donation to the channel. Always showing love. Always holding it down here, Shib Army. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you very, very much. And hope you got in on your treat token, bro. Yeah, thanks for the $20. Dude, does anyone know where to watch the CPI data live? Yeah, we're watching it live right now. You could watch it probably. You could probably turn on CNBC. You could probably turn on the news right now. But this right at 5:30. So we have about 10 minutes before the CPI data comes out. We'll be watching it live. They'll come up here and they'll say, you know, basically what's going on here. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. But there's a lot of things here that are looking good for, like I said, when the banks usually do pretty well, that means that things are looking good. I mean, obviously people are taking out loans, people are buying cars again, people are buying some houses. I mean, usually when they're doing well, that means that people are taking loans out. That's kind of what that means. So This will be interesting. This will be very, very interesting to see where this plays out. Even if these earnings come in, the CPI data comes in a little hot, we still could see a downtrend in the market. We could see a nice little tick back. I don't know. I mean, the Dow's now starting to, kind of flatten out here. We'll see what happens, man. I'm kind of excited for where this goes. Soccer ball and net and office, so you can play and watch. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, hit that like button. Appreciate that, dude. Impact of CPI, is it below forecast? We'll find out. We're gonna find out here soon, man. We got about, like I said, we got about 10 minutes till it drops. Rise and shine. What's up, Tennessee Eco Man? Good to see you, buddy. Sir, thoughts on XDC? I don't know enough about it. A lot of people here like it. Maybe they can weigh in on it. I don't think it's a bad thing to have. A lot of people, like I said, like it a lot. What do you think about the good place for a limit to buy on XRP this morning? Yeah, let's take a look at it real quick. So you can see, I mean, this is still showing some really good resiliency. This thing actually dropped last night. It got down to 270. So again, this is on the 4-hour chart. Like I said, I like to trade on the 4-hour chart. So you can see that we have a nice little fair value gap right here. So technically, if you bought this thing, came down and filled up this gap right now. Bought at 270 here. Nice little swing trade coming on the way back up. If people actually bought in for the swing trade and bought back up, they'd be up about 3% right now. So not a bad little swing trade right here for this. So we'll see how the day trends. Like I said, I think I'm being very, very aggressive with my buy order. I put this buy order in at 225, a ways, what was that, a couple days ago, or right after we hit this last 225 right here. So this is the last 225. Whoever got in right here on Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time was the last time this hit the 225. So whoever got in right here did really, really well. I mean, they were able to ride this swing trade all the way up for almost a 30% gain, which is fantastic. So, we'll have to see how that plays out right here. But, hopefully I'm hoping that maybe it comes back down. The next fair value gap right here is sitting at 250. We got one range from 263 to 259. And then, like I said, there's a little one right here, a sliver at 232. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Excuse me. A-Team, great morning. Yeah, appreciate that, Invincible. Thanks for the hit. Yeah, hit that like button. Hopefully it upticks. I know a bunch of people who started spending banking money over the last 6 months knowing they're going to refinance. That's true. Yeah. The refinances are real, man. People are going to refinance them and put it right into Bitcoin. I'm just kidding. Jamin, thanks so much for the $2, dude. I beg you for an entry price. I have 0 XRP. Yeah, be aggressive with your entry point. Don't FOMO. This has potential to drop. Like I said, today we have, a lot of news today with what's going to happen here. So, even though the bankings have done very, very well, we got a lot of news here coming with the XRP Ripple case, and we got CPI coming up here. Just be patient, be aggressive with where you buy, right? Don't just FOMO in. What's up? This is the time for live streams before work content. Heck yeah. What's up? What's up, Sirius? Good to see you, man. What does it mean when sell depth is flat? It just means that the volume's flat. So, that just means that there's not a lot of volume going in. People are waiting to hear what's going on. So that's kind of what's happening right now, is people are kind of waiting to sort of see where this plays out. Today's going to be an interesting day. I'm kind of excited for the next. We got about 7 minutes before it drops. Yeah, good to see what happened with the SEC Ripple. They haven't. I don't think it's been released yet, but as you guys know, I mean, this is coming up today. SEC faces January 15th appeal deadline. Obviously, they're going to make the appeal. They've already came out and said it. It says there's a lot of things that are happening here. When you go through and you actually read on everything that's transpired, it's pretty eye opening. It says right here, as the January 15 deadline looms, which is right now, it intensifies. What will a new SEC do? We already know what the new SEC will do, so we're kind of waiting for that. So yeah, buy it, sell it on hand. SEC and Ripple. Yep, today's the day for SEC and Ripple, man. Good morning to you all. What's up? Ripple is rippling. I think the SEC is going to try to cook XRP before the administration. Yeah, I mean, they're already trying to cook Elon too. CPI is going to be crazy. We'll see if we meet. Like I said, if it doesn't meet expectations, this will be it'll probably create an entry point into the markets here. So you can see Bitcoin's doing really well right now too, back up to 97. So they have some gaps to fill down here as well. I mean, you can see here on the 4-hour chart, there's still some pretty big ones here between 94 and right about 92. So, which again would put it about a roughly a where it's at right now would put it about a 3% decline if it came down. I mean, that's not outside the realm of possibility. When looking at this chart here, let me get rid of this dominance right now. It's kind of bugging me. Let's go look at the 12-hour here. Let's go look at XRP on the 12-hour. I mean, 12 hours still looking really strong too. Look at the 12-hour, guys. Jeez, the 12 hours looking really, really good. Got to move this up now. So yeah, really, really. Now we're trying to find retracements. So that's really what we're trying to do here is find the retracements on this. So hoping that we can come down into these levels again. This already hit this 71 area. The next levels are going to be 60, probably about roughly about 62, and then the next one's down here at 230 and 225. So you think the arrest of the South Korean president might also have contributed to I don't know. That was interesting. That was kind of crazy how that all thing happened. You know what I mean? Can you make a dedicated video on how I swing trade? I probably, if I do, I'll probably just make it for. I'll do it at the Crypto 101, and we'll probably leave it over there. So we'll leave it in Discord. Morning, everyone. Austin, when's nap time, buddy? Nap time's probably gonna be around like noon. We retrace next month. Yeah, we'll see. There'll always be small retracements. I mean, we're already coming back down. I mean, we already came back down to the 270. So I mean, people could buy. There's buy zones for sure. It's back up to 280 now. So things are looking good. We'll see what the markets. We'll see if the futures are coming up here. But even if the futures, even if the Dow were to go down, sometimes it doesn't change the market over here with crypto. So there could be a mixed bag coming in today. This is going to be, like I said, it's going to be interesting. If Trump passes the BTC law that lets banks sell BTC to you and hold your BTC, then 10x easily. I mean, yeah, I think that letting banks be the custodian of your Bitcoin. I mean, that's what we saw with the ETFs. I mean, the ETFs are huge, plus to people that are wanting to get into Bitcoin, but they're afraid of all the wild west side of it. Just got in. When is the data released? We got about 3 minutes, man. 3 minutes, and there's going to be a release out here. So I'll keep refreshing. We'll have probably some news coming up top here shortly. So, but like I said, strong earnings from the banks, so that's positive. When banks have good earnings, that is a positive for the markets. You can see that the Dow is the futures are going up right now. Yeah, we're going to continue to monitor that. Yeah, it'll be very interesting. You can see tops on estimates better than expected, interest income, and yeah, it actually beat their earnings were 4.81 a share versus their 4.11 estimate. Their revenue was 43.74 billion versus their estimate of 41. So I mean, they killed it. It wasn't even close. I mean, you're talking $2 billion in difference. That's huge. That's huge. The crypto market's still looking pretty hot right now. 270 was a buy zone, face melting. I know, right, Soul? It technically was. If you look at the fair value gap, man. George, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you very, very much, man. It won't go down that low again. It has too much support. A lot of eyes on XRP right now. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the hour chart's looking really, really good right now. 24-hour and I mean, even Bitcoin's looking positive right now. So we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes till the report comes out. Do you think 50,000 XRP is a good amount to hold? Yeah, I think that's fantastic, bro. I think that's a really good amount. Yeah, you got to go verify. You got to go click on the rules. Shree, you got to go click on the rules section of it. Once you click on the rules, you'll be able to get your check mark, and then you'll be able to go in and click on the channel. So you have to go into the rules section, go down to the bottom, accept the rules, and then you'll be able to jump in. All right, we got 1 minute till it comes out. We're starting the Dow's coming down slightly. It's already come down about 8 points. So we'll see how that works. We'll see how this plays out. Austin, what does the $3 sell wall look like? It's bigger than the 250 wall. Let me look real quick while I'll try to refresh this so we can get it at live time here with the CPI. All right, Coinbase. All right, CPI data should be coming out. Should be dropping like right away. Come on, CPI. Um, Everyone's waiting, anticipating the Dow's dropping. While we wait, the Dow's dropping. So good old CPI data. Let's go. Yeah, the depth chart. The depth chart looks a little different. Yeah, you can definitely see. I mean, there's definitely a lot of yeah, that sell wall is pretty crazy at 290. Gosh dang. Come on, CNBC. Give us the report. Dow's climbing back up to 200, so maybe there's some positive news. Maybe we're seeing some. Maybe there's, while we wait for the report. Let's see here. Look at XRP, dude. 285. XRP's booming now, guys. XRP is freaking booming again. Here we go, dude. Hang on tight. Oh my gosh, why are they not releasing the freaking CPI data, dude? Let's see if they released it in TradingView. Yeah, so actual was 2.9, previous was 2.7, forecast is 2.9, so they hit their forecast. So core inflation was 3.2 versus 3.3. So I mean, yeah, we probably probably had a pretty good bounce. So inflation report actually looks good. So kudos to inflation. This could have been very positive for everything. Look at the Dow starting to climb 200. Yeah, very strong. I mean, I think that's actually pretty good. If what's TradingView is saying right now, this could you can see the uptick happening here with Bitcoin as well. So let's see here. I don't know why CNBC did not post that. What a bunch of pricks. Let's just go to Bitcoin news here. You can see 2.9. It rises to 2.9%. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting to see right here. U.S. inflation rises to 2.9. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. What a bunch of pricks. Why would they not come out here and say? Why would they not come out here and actually put it up top? You know what I mean? That's the first time. Like, dude, they're usually on top of that kind of stuff, but you know, 2.9%. It's funny how a lot of these other this is when you know the X is the real deal. When X actually beats out when you have Watcher Guru, Bitcoin Magazine, you have all these other people here who are releasing this data before the mainstream media. This is when you know the mainstream media is cooked. Core inflation rates slow to 3.2%, less than expected. So that's positive, right? So this is actually good for the markets. This is why you see Bitcoin jumping back around here. Dude, why is everything just going super slow all of a sudden? Gosh, damn. Things about to break here. XRP hitting 86 again. So yeah, there's you can see the markets are starting to pop right now. So yeah, very good data. So this is actually really good for the markets. I don't see it'll be interesting to see. I don't know if there's gonna be a downturn with this news coming out here. Yeah, crypto's going nuts right now. So yeah, hopefully everyone was able to find their move this morning with XRP. Especially if you're waiting for an entry point. It looks like that entry point this morning was right here in the 71 range, which is right in the middle of the fair value gap. Again, we talked last night about this coming down and retracing to some level. I didn't know what level it was going to retrace to, but it retraced down to 271. Seemed like that was kind of the buy for this next little uptick that we got right here. But it looks like Bitcoin's ripping right now. We might hit back into the 2000s right here at this fair value gap. We're coming back up and going to fill this gap right here that was left with Bitcoin. So yeah, things are looking good. I mean, in all reality, it's kind of I guess a positive thing if you're on the outside looking in. If you've missed your opportunities, like it does kind of suck sometimes, but you never know. There could be a little bit of a down here. 2.9, yes, 2.9. $3 incoming. Yeah, I hope everyone's prepared. Pennsylvania. What's up, 18? What's going on, Cool Ranch? Bitcoin 102. It's starting to climb pretty fast right now. Let's hit that $3 today. Heck yeah, dude. Morning, Austin. Hey, what's up, Alex? How's it going? How's it going? Hope you didn't short the XRP today. No, only person that shorted XRP I know of is Justin, dude. And he shorted XRP at 260. His contracts are, kind of brutal right now. But yeah, XRP, it's battling this wall here. I did put up a depth wall here. We can take a look at the depth wall here. You can see that it is a pretty good battle right now. Let's zoom out a little bit right here. Look at the buys coming in. It's going pretty hot right now. But you can see, I mean, look at this sell wall here at 290, $3. Look at how close we're getting to that $3 wall right there. But yeah, you can see, I mean, there's a lot of pressure coming in right here. If it gets past this 3, there's really no resistance until probably maybe 330. Maybe there's a nice little wall right there. But yeah, this will be super interesting to see how this goes, guys. Super interesting to see how this plays out. So it's going to get crazy right now. 286. We might hit $3 right on stream today, right now. Let's see. Yeah, Bitcoin's going up. Look at HBAR. HBAR jumped from 29 back up to 31. XLM jumped from 46 to 47. Chainlink has jumped. This is down at 19 this morning, up to 21. So yeah, we're pushing pretty hard right now. Look at that. The Dow surges 500 points. We're just looking at is that 200 points on the futures right now. Dow futures surged 500 points after encouraging inflation report, strong bank earnings. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that last entry to really jump in on this was most likely probably back here this weekend. Was your entry points to get in with all this positive news. So yeah, FOMO is going to kick in for a lot of people, dude. That's for sure. Right on the verge of Trump getting in. Just like I said, the ride is addicting. It is. It's a fun ride. Slim Seiko, were you working on another hit, bro? What's good? Sell level at $3. After $3, looks like it's 330 would be the next sell level. Good morning, Parker. What's going on, dude? 40 cent to average. Yeah. Tesla stock flying. Yeah, let's look down here at some stocks here. I know my stocks are looking pretty good. Apple's looking a little bit down right now, but yeah, coin's looking good. Yeah, coin's looking good right now. Pre-market up almost what, $4. That's pretty damn good. MicroStrategy's up 13 right now. That's pretty damn good. So yeah, we have some pretty good things right now. Where's my Tesla? Why is my Tesla's down here? Yeah, Tesla's sitting here. Pre-market's not looking too hot, but yeah. Damn. Yeah, look at the surge on this right now. CNBC, everything's going up. Even the Nasdaq jumped up 76 points. So core inflation rate slows to 3.2 in December. This is good. This is good. I don't see. I was hoping there going to be another potential we come down a little bit further, but something else. There'd have to be like a liquidation event now. The news is too positive. So if the market does come down, it's because of a liquidation event. Awesome. Can you see that XRP wall battle again? Yeah, we can look at that real quick for you. Yeah, you can see right here. So we'll zoom in just a little bit. You got the $3 wall right here. I can zoom in a little more here. So here's the $3 wall. Here's about a 290 wall. This is the 290 wall that we struggled getting over with yesterday. But you can see, I mean, yeah, we do got some sell pressure for sure. We'll see how we battle that out for the day. But like I said, XRP is still this morning. This fair value gap got filled right here at this 272 marker. So that was probably the entry point for today on that one. Let's look at the 12-hour. 12-hour still looking like it's over purchased right now. Right, we're still coming up and showing a slight bend to it, but I mean, it's coming back around here for sure. Trav Schelt, dude, thanks so much, Trav, for gifting 10 memberships to the A team. If Trav gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Trav and welcome to the A team. Those 10 new members. Wow, thank you so much, Trav, for the donation to the channel. I'm in the trashiest, the bottom of stocks right now. Peter, you're good. Every crypto got a green. Oh my gosh, bro, I can't even believe I pulled that up. D5, come on. Austin, can we see XRP? Yeah, I just said that. Honestly, $5, I'm gonna sell 20%. Yeah, so yesterday we had this is where we were trying to project the other side of it here. I'm gonna take that out of here. it's nice to see this. I mean, everything's sort of rallying back up here off this report. It'll be nice to see what happens when the markets open. The markets open here in about what 45 minutes. So V-Chain just sits flat. I can't. Yeah, V-Chain's a really slow mover, dude. Very, very slow mover. But again, I think with the bank earning reports, strong inflation, this is positive going into Q1 of 2025 for sure. I mean, every bank hit their earnings. I mean, Goldman Sachs added 1.5%. Wells Fargo shares climbed 3%. Citigroup popped nearly 4%. JP Morgan shares are up nearly 3%. You got BlackRock coming in here, reaching well over 11 billion in earnings. It's pretty wild what's going on here. And then on top of that, the inflation, excluding food and energy, rose to 3.2%. So again, encouraging inflation reporting. So this is positive for the markets, positive for everyone who's in crypto and in the stock market. This is kind of what you want to see. This is kind of what we were wanting to do. Laura, thanks so much for the 279, man. Are you into Aldrone stocks? No, I'm not. I don't even know if I know what that is, bro. Appreciate the donation. I don't know if I know what that is. Any news on the SEC? I think that's going to come up later today. I think that it's probably gonna be like 10. I think it'll be like by 1:00 maybe we'll probably hear something. I would assume 1:00 could be where we see these things. So yeah, the whole crypto market's looking really good, dude. XLM back to 47. HBAR sitting around that 31 marker. Buy more Crow red day, take advantage of. It's going to be a long. It's going to be a long round, or in a week, it's going to crash. You think so? You think it's? I don't know if it's going to crash. I mean, you got some pretty good news coming up on Monday. I mean, we're only 5 days away. 5 days away, and as you guys know, the trend for. Remember, we talked about the weekly trend here for history. The history of repeating itself. Right now, we are actually defying the odds of history as Bitcoin is going into a positive second week in January. So again, kind of crazy to sort of see that we've changed the course of history. If you look at history's past, the first 2 weeks of January usually are the ones where Bitcoin is in the red, but now we're in the green. So that's kind of cool to see a little nice little switch in history right there. So yeah. Didn't President Trump? I have no idea, dude. A flash crash, normal and natural. Just be ready. Yeah, there could be a flash crash. Like I said, I mean, it's not uncommon for those things to happen. It would be nice if we can get back above this 290 marker right here. As you guys can see, the last time that we hit above this was back Monday, December 2nd. We got up to almost right above to 290 marker. Well, that's kind of where we were pushing earlier. So we'll see what happens now with this news being out there. If there's going to be some sell pressure coming in here, and we start to fill some of these gaps down here. We'll see. We'll see. Bitcoin's looking strong right now. I mean, Bitcoin's still looking pretty damn strong on the weekly chart right there. So definitely up here, trending over here on the 4 hour. But it's got some gaps to fill, that's for sure. It's got some gaps in the markets to fill. So the SEC lawsuit, we'll have some hearing today. You can see the buy wall right there still. Look at that. That $3 wall is huge. The 290 wall is not as big as it used to be. Remember how big this 290 wall was? It's not as big as it used to be. It's definitely been getting beat up a little bit. So we see if we can actually break through and then hit this $3 range for the depth chart. What gaps need to be filled again? We're looking right now on XRP. You can see here on the 4 hour, we have, I mean, this one right here at this 270 marker, actually early this morning, that's kind of where the buys probably came in. And then we're down here at like probably roughly around the 61, 261, 250, 232, and then 225. So that's kind of your range of gaps. But, again, positive news today, man. I hope people are actually waiting and ready for this. I'll probably be on here till the markets open up because I want to sort of see what happens. Markets are probably going to pump. Markets have a good chance of pumping. That's what's nice about crypto, is that crypto sort of gets a head start. I fill in the gaps, yeah. Why say? Well, because we had a good inflation report. Good inflation. We had a lot of good, strong earnings with the banks. So yeah, it's a good one here. I need to take a little one to school. You all have a great day. You too, Zeagle. Take it easy, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for coming on early today to fill us in. No problem, CA. California XRP. Will we get? What did that say? Will we get one for the 20th? Good question, Wesley. It's hard to say. It really is hard to say where this is going to go. You know, could there be a small liquidation event? Maybe. I don't know. Things are just looking positive right now. Um, like I said, I try not to buy on green candles. But if you're new to crypto, you got to get your feet wet at some point. So, but this is too big of a jump for me to even, I would have a hard time swallowing buying in on this right here. I couldn't do it. Any SEC lawsuit news? They haven't released anything yet. Gary resigns, Trump inauguration, NDAs release, planets align, right? Soul of Jeffrey. I'm with you, man. CPI data out. Yeah, it's out. It's been good, bro. Right here, you can see Dow future surge 200 points after encouraging inflation report. So, yeah, it's really, really good. So December's consumer price index showed that the core inflation rate, which excludes food and energy, rose 3.2%. So better than the expected 3.3, estimated by majority of the economists that are out there. So yeah, it's looking good, man. It's looking actually really, really good. At work, making true money. Appreciate you being here. MicroStrategies has killed me. Bought over a month ago. Been in a red for 4 weeks. Yeah, I mean, well, Bitcoin's, it's been up and down a little bit. So Ollie, thanks so much for the £2, man. When do you know to cash out? I'm holding until I can figure out the top of the market. You know what I mean? I'm not going to cash out my bag or anything like that until, if you're in a short term, like I said, I do a trailing stop loss on it, but it's up to you on your strategy for your profits. It's up to you. But my long-term bag, we're holding this until, the height of the market, and that could be anywhere in August or September. It could be longer than that. Maybe we'll see. But thanks so much for the £2. Charles, thanks so much for the £5, dude. Has the bull run finally started now? Can you check Tima? VC Capital confirmed they're investing. I appreciate the £5, the £5 donation. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, the bull run is in full effect. When does the market open? It opens at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. So here in about 45 minutes, roughly, give or take. Austin, can you come back after the SEC news later? Yeah, I'll probably come. I could come on later today, maybe. Actually, I don't know what my schedule's looking like right now. It's kind of rough. That's why I'm on this morning, because I won't be on at 10 a.m. like I normally am. So, yeah. Look at the chart, mate. Yeah, we're looking at the chart right now. Which chart would you like to look at? Sol gained $9 in less than an hour. Yes, a lot of the markets are doing well. Where's my Solana over here? Where is Sol? Yeah, look at that, $7. Yeah, it's up to 195 now. So yeah, Solana's looking pretty good. Solana's looking good. Let's see if the markets. Yeah, look at that, dude. 578 for the Dow. Gosh, dang. Nasdaq is up to 358. Dude, the markets are going to come out strong. Look at that, guys. That's wild. Look at that. 350. This was we got in here, it was at 27. This was roughly right around like maybe 100. Then it went up to 200, and then it went up to 583. So that's going crazy right now. Jacko, thanks so much for the $5, dude. Come on, guys, hit that like button. 1,846 watching, and only 3 likes. Dang, bro. Get into I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely hit the like button. Appreciate you guys. That helps me out a lot. I really, really appreciate that. We do have roughly 1,867 people watching right now, so that's pretty cool, dude. Welcome everyone. Hope everyone's having a great morning or afternoon where you guys are at, and hopefully everyone's pretty pumped about what we're seeing right now with the strong inflation report and the bank earnings and everything else. This is a very positive day for crypto, and I think a lot of people are probably sitting here just sitting back, just waiting for this next ride, dude. Pushing to 110 right now. If it gets to 110, that'd be fantastic, bro. I'm gonna be honest, Glenn. If it gets to 110, that'd be awesome. My YouTube won't link to Discord. Yeah, you guys. You got to go. Well, you got to be a member of the channel first. You got to be a member of the channel, then you can link your Discord. What time to expect the SEC news? I think that they said the SEC. I'm hoping around like 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which would be roughly around almost 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But it could come out around 1 Pacific Standard Time, which is around 4. So we probably won't hear till middle of the day for me. Good morning, big bro. Big hug from Italy. What's up, Aliso? Thank you so much, man. Austin, I want to make along with leverage on XRP. Do you have any entry points? Well, your entry point was this morning, dude. I was saying that earlier today. If you were following last night, we were talking about entry points, and the 270, this area right here, this 272 area was definitely talked about. We have another one down here at 261, another one right down here at 250. So these areas were talked about last night on the channel when we were streaming, and it looks like that was kind of the buy zone for this nice little uptick right now. So again, we'll have to sort of see how the day plays out. This just because we have positive reports doesn't mean that there couldn't be a sell-off. We got to think like this has been on a massive rally right now. This could pull back a little further too. Usually when we have massive breakouts like this, we're talking roughly in a day. Look at that, 3 days of almost 4 days where we had one little downturn right here. But I mean, like we had roughly almost 5 days of like just a massive increase in profits. Starting right here back on Friday, we had a nice green candle. Then Saturday, a big green candle. Sunday, we fell back just a little bit. And then the next 3 days, we've been on this massive climb. So, I mean, almost a full week of climbs. And we're up roughly 26% still. So, I mean, like that's huge. That's huge. And if you go back and you look, anytime we have a massive rally, we do have a pretty healthy pullback, right? We went on 5 days here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in the green. And then we had a pretty healthy pullback right here. That's a pretty decent pullback from the top up here down. Was a 23.5% pullback. So now we've been on this pretty good ride up. Even if you wanted to include back and starting in December, we had a nice little clean ride up here. We could expect there to be just a decent, it could be a healthy pullback. So again, do I want that? No. Do I want to keep riding up? Yeah, but you should anticipate both sides of it for sure. So hey Austin, XRP at 250. You bought it at 250. I make 1,000 in profits. I take 1,000 out to put through. Dude, that's good. Am I making money doing that? Yeah, sounds like you are. Sounds like you're making pretty good money doing that. So yeah, keep do your own strategies, man. You know what I mean? And if they're working for you, keep doing your thing. XRP can't go beyond 285. Yeah, 285 seems to be hitting this wall. The depth chart showing us. I mean, this 290 is hard to get over. There's a lot of sell pressure coming up right here. There's a lot of probably shorts on market. We could probably pull up CoinGlass and see what let's see what the leverages are on CoinGlass right now. The derivative markets, it's actually looking pretty good. I mean, let's look at the derivatives here. This is the derivative data, and it's actually looking pretty positive. There's a lot of shorts though, dude. You can see right there, 13.6 million to 7.89 longs. In the next 24 hours, there's 13.67 million shorts. Gosh, dang, dude. That's pretty damn big. I think that's just on Binance alone, dude. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have a liquidation in here. Man, there's open interest on, we have like 1.18 billion open interest on just Binance alone right now. That's crazy, dude. 1.35 in the next 24 hours of shorts just on, 3.6. So that's total right there. So yeah, we have a pretty good amount of shorts coming in the next 24 hours. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see how that triggers this volume and this uptick right here. So Scorpion King, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. Thank you very much. And welcome. Hit that like button. Appreciate you guys being here, man. Great job, Austin. Been tuning in for about a month now, building bags mostly in altcoins. Nice, dude. Thomas, that's awesome to hear, dude. I have not heard about that finance company, dude, but yeah, that's awesome. Sui pumping. I think a lot of cryptos out there are doing really well right now. Let's actually take a look at the overall crypto market. How much have we climbed? Yeah, Bitcoin up 2%. I mean, XRP is still looking really nice. Let's go down the list here. Solana's up 4.6. That's good. Solana's doing really well. Chainlink. We said Chainlink was going to be strong. Chainlink took a pretty big dip. Back up almost 5% last hour, which is crazy. Hedera up 3.79%. Stellar looking really nice. Yeah, Sui's up almost 6%. So yeah, good things to see here. Hyper. I don't even use Hype, but I mean they're up pretty good right now too. So Yeah, things are looking good, guys. I'm pretty excited with where today's gonna go. It'll be interesting. Look at the Dow's up to 606. Dang, dude. This is popping now. 372 for the Nasdaq, 645 for the Dow on the futures. We haven't even opened the market yet. Gosh, dang. Volume's climbing nicely to 99 million. Yeah, that is nice. Damn, market pumping. Market pumping is pumping a lot. What's up, Trent? Good to see you, buddy. No pullback, please. Have it at I have 260. Heck yeah, dude. At a 500x. Dang, bro. Is that even Yeah, you're a madman. That's pretty wild. Hi, bro. Good part. What would be a good number of XRP coins in your portfolio? I think we were talking about this last night. I think they were saying that the was it 2000? Was it 2000 XRP was put you in the top 10% of XRP holders, which is kind of crazy if you think about that. After inauguration, XRP could break that. Yeah, XRP could do pretty well after inauguration. I think the whole crypto market is starting to break through here. We got back to that 286. So you can see right now things are looking pretty. Let's go to the 4 hour here. Yeah, you can see. I mean, that's looking. It's definitely looking. It's nice. It's not looking too bad. It's coming under here. 1 hour. 1 hour chart's popping right there. Gosh dang, that thing's coming up right now on the 1 hour. So on the RSI side. So yeah, looking good. You said you're going back to 225, man. Come on, man. No, I said that's a buy zone. I didn't say we are going back there. We're giving out scenarios. We're playing scenarios out last night. I just said back on Saturday. I think I put a buy. I think if there was going to be a retracement, I think I put one in for 225. It's still sitting there. I haven't canceled it. We were just playing out scenarios last night on where this could go. So we'll see. 225 is pretty far down. I mean, it's about a 20% liquidation in the market. So if XRP liquidated about 20% of its position right now, you'd be back at the 225 area, which is about right here. Again, 230 is right here in the golden pocket zone. And so if this does come down, there are some areas, there's some gaps here that could be good buying opportunities for bounce back. So that's all I was saying, Tony. Lenny, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. Appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the channel, man. Austin, do you think we'll reach $3 before a good pullback? I think we're fighting for it, dude. We're almost to 87. We got to break through this 290 marker right now. It seems like 290 is kind of like our issue, which again, this actually was a lot bigger yesterday. It's about roughly it was over a couple million here at 190. Now it's sitting about roughly 500,000 in terms of sell pressure. So yeah, we'll see if the buys keep coming in to be able to take out this buy wall right here, or the sell wall. Sorry, sell wall. Let's see. Hey, Trent. Let's see here. Are you forgetting the Bitcoin bull run because XRP will be epic? Yeah, dude. XRP is going to be pretty legit, for sure. Selmo, 5 months as a member, dude. Austin on the mic. Go and smash that like. Appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate you, Selmo. As always, man. Always holding it down for me. And 5 months. Yeah, I know you've been a lot longer than that, but yeah, appreciate that. I hate flipping meme coins. Yeah, meme coins could be different, dude, for sure. Meme coins are a little different. Over 2,000 people watching now, still 300 likes. It's all good. It's all good. Our bearish combos. Yeah. Bless us with good fortune. Yeah, you gotta talk about both sides. You can't just always talk about the positives, right? You gotta prepare for the negative side of it too. If they're, in anticipation of a pullback. Yeah, we all are excited for this right now. But there's always an anticipate. You have to anticipate the future markets of where they could go. That's all it is. It's not nothing negative. I mean, that's just the way the markets run. Well, there will be pullbacks. You can see there's red for every green. There's red. So I mean, you got to anticipate that so you can have good entry points. So if you don't talk about good entry points or where good entry points can be, you'll miss opportunities. So I always make sure I talk about the opportunities. I'm always hoping for the economy smashing dips. Yeah, definitely, dude. You better have your bag ready. I think my bag's been ready, dude. We've been accumulating for it feels like this bear market kicked my butt, man. This bear market was long. And we just sat there and accumulated and accumulated and accumulated. And I was like, when is this going to end? And then boom, it just freaking November 5th kind of jolted everything, which was great. And yeah, like I said, we're slowly creeping into the profits. It wasn't going crazy. Bitcoin was going up, gradually. We were sitting roughly. I mean, it continued to continued to grind it out over the years. So yeah, it was nice. But yeah, it was nice for November 5th to come hit and spike everything like it did. Austin, how does your Coinbase look like that? Well, it's in advanced trading, so you just go to the advanced side of it. So you can go over here and go log in and go to the advanced side of. You can see right down here at the bottom. Let me get your comment out of the way. You can see right down here at the bottom it has advanced. So you can click on this and it'll take you to the advanced side. So if that's how you want to look at the orders, like I said, I use Coinbase. You can use any exchange out there if you wanted to. So we're the Dow's continually climbing here. What are we at? 669, 665. So I'm actually we have about 30 minutes for the bell to opening bell to hit, and yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day, dude. Jaco, thanks so much for the 50 gifted members. Holy crap, bro! Thank you so much, man. Wow, if Jaco gifted you a membership, man, congrats. You are now officially part of the A team. And you can definitely go over there and join the Discord if you'd like. And welcome to those 50 new members. And if you got gifted membership, please say thank you to Jaco. That is gracious, man. 50 memberships. Holy crap. Wow, dude. Yeah, appreciate that a ton, bro. Austin Spin. What's up, Xander, dude? Good to see you, buddy. Austin, we need an A team meme coin. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. Hit that like button for my folks. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Trent 589 or 1 XRP fee. That's pretty crazy to see. Hit that like button. What's up, fan? Fan finally woke up. Says thank you if you want a membership. Yeah, dude, that's 50 members, dude. That's pretty badass. So kudos to anyone that's new to the channel that maybe got a membership, man. That's a $2 membership. You can definitely go over and join the Discord. Sui's flying. Let's go take a look at Sui. Yeah, we got in Sui at $1.50. So Sui's sitting pretty nice right now. It's always been kind of like this new. Where is my Sui? There it is. Yeah, Sui's looking pretty good right now. Yeah, it's bounced up nicely, dude. Also, Chainlink's another one that's been bouncing around nicely. We were talking about buying. A lot of people were down here buying this down here at the 18, the 17 range. Literally on stream talking about this thing bouncing back. It looked just like how XLM looked when it was down, dipping down pretty hot. This will be if this bounces back to up here. I mean, we're talking almost a 50% return. So that was kind of like a pretty eye-opening opportunity down here. So anyone that got in like this is looking pretty damn good right now. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's see here. Any idea when the lawsuit will conclude? I think it's not gonna conclude. Today's not gonna be the conclusion of the lawsuit. It's not gonna be concluded until probably when the new administration comes in. You still have PTSD from the last bull run. Yeah, I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that. ETH over 330. Yeah, we're kind of coming back up right now. Let's see. Let's actually pull up the Bitcoin dominance here. See what the dominance looks like here. I mean, even with Bitcoin still, I mean, dude, Bitcoin's still going up. I mean, the dominance has come down slightly right here, but I mean, yeah, this is gonna be an interesting day. I don't know what to expect. I'm happy that the reporting came in the way it is. Our stocks are looking good. Crypto's looking fantastic. Even Bitcoin's dominance with it staggering like it is right there, it's still, looking really, really good. Let me get that off here. But yeah, the buy opportunities are still right now. It's basically still 272, roughly around 261, 250. We got about 232 and then right around 225. So those are kind of the areas on XRP. If you're looking H bar, there was a little sliver here earlier this week, right down here at roughly 27.2. And then we filled this gap right here, got filled this morning at 29. You can see this coming down, which we saw last night. We were talking about this last night, coming down here around the 29. So good to see that dip back in, filled a little bit of that. But yeah, there's a little tiny sliver down here at 27 too. So yeah, that's kind of we'll see if it actually gets filled up. But H bar looking pretty nice. XLM's looking really good too. They did a good job of coming back down from the bottom out of here. Anyone that got here at the 32, I ended up selling my position right here on a nice swing trade, dipped back down and came back up. So yeah, XLM's done very, very well for us too. So yeah, for those that use Coinbase, do you trade in advance too? Yeah, you should trade in advance if you're on Coinbase. At least that's kind of what I do. MK, you funny, man. Yeah, I would not launch a crypto. That's crazy. My gifts are off. It's all good. Uh, God gonna bless the community. One reach 20K. Heading to work now. Locked in AirPods charged. Let's make this XRP Money Day. Haha, Tay. Yeah, let's definitely do it, man. Sui is a dangerous coin, man. Yeah, I mean, it's a top tier crypto. It's yeah. There's probably gonna be some token allocations that come out, just like Ondo. I mean, Ondo was another one of those where it came out pretty hot, and even Ondo's bounced back a little bit today. So even with Ondo coming out in 3 days to release all their tokens, everyone forgets about Elrond Gold. Yeah, I don't even know if I haven't touched that. It's gonna dump hard. Sui's definitely it's been ramping up for a lot. It's been ramping up a lot, dude. Sui's ramped up a lot. We flipped ETH today, 440. You talking about 440? Yeah, James, you talking about for XRP? 440, yeah, 440. It would take up to be about 440 for us to flip XRP. That's assuming that's assuming that Ethereum's market cap doesn't go up as well. So you gotta take that into consideration too. So could be actually more than that. So as anyone that's coming that's just jumped on here, core inflation rate slows to 3.2% in December, less than expected. So very positive news for core inflation. We had really, really good bank earnings day. JP Morgan, Citigroup, BlackRock, all these other companies made really, really good money off their earnings reports. So it's a kind of a good day in terms of where everything's going. And I think we're probably setting ourselves up pretty nicely right here. It says the consumer price index increased seasonally adjusted to 0.4% on the month, putting 12-month inflation rate at 2.9%. The annual number was in line with forecast. Core CPI annual rate was 3.2, a notch down from the month before and slightly better than the 3.3% outlook. So shelter prices, which comprise about one third of the CPI weight, rose by 0.3%, but were up 4.6 from a year ago, the smallest one-year gain since January 2022. Stock market futures surged following the release with the treasury yields tumbling. Well, obviously the treasury would go down. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day probably. We'll see if anything comes. I mean, Bitcoin's about to hit 100,000, guys. We're about to hit 100K Bitcoin again. So that's gonna be nice. Right here is the levels that we talked about. It coming back up to is this 100, which is right here to fill this gap right here. So I put this white line in there to let everyone know like this will probably come back up and hit this level, which is exactly what's happening right now. So yeah, this is good. This is good news right here for Bitcoin. People who are holding Bitcoin almost up to $100,000 again per Bitcoin. So that's kind of nice to see. Which means that my micro strategy is probably killing it right now. When it opens up, right now it's up 13. Yeah, dude, it's up $13. So can't complain about that. Oh my god, dude, I woke up at 5 a.m. to watch the down and the dip at 527. All right, dang. Good news breeds colors green. Yeah, it definitely does. That definitely does. People were saying you were crazy about Bitcoin getting to 10K, and look at it hit. Yeah, people were. Well, a lot of people doubted Bitcoin. A lot of people still doubt it. It was 4 cents 2 months ago. Well, I think XRP H bar has just been trading sideways. It's been trading. It's like a perfect. If you want to know what trading sideways looks like, just look at the H bar chart. Yeah, XRP H bar just broke almost 31 again. So this thing could dip down to 29 this morning. 29,380. Dang, 29,380. That's kind of a weird number to hit. The 380 seems to be like the good number for XRP. Love the likes. Also be very happy. Appreciate you, J Code. Yeah, thanks again so much for the donations to everyone here as well. Do you expect to see crypto move when the stocks open at 6:30? We'll see what happens. Usually crypto and the stocks kind of run together. They never really depegged. I know people said they are kind of separate, but they pretty much run together. I mean, when Nasdaq does well, so does a lot of the tech stocks. Or when the tech stocks do well, so does the crypto industry. So yeah, we'll see what happens when the market opens up here. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on. Let's see how fractional we got. Meta. I mean, it's crazy because Meta came. I thought we were gonna. Was kind of nervous coming in this morning. I'll be honest with you guys. I was sitting here going, man. I mean, we don't know what the inflation report, what the CPI is going to say. You had Meta talking about layoffs. You got Intel talking about their spinoff. You got all these people talking about, potential at Microsoft talking about layoffs. And then all of a sudden you have these massive earnings coming in, and then you have the CPI report. They release Wild Dog Ondo releases a pretty good amount of tokens to private sellers and on the 3rd. So good morning, Austin. Do you ever have any issues with the charts freezing on Coinbase? Yeah, every once in a while they do freeze a little bit. It is not an uncommon thing to happen. But this definitely this 290 area. This is a pretty good amount of resistance right here. Yeah, 163 right now. 163 right now for total market cap. That's pretty badass, dude. 163 billion for total market cap for XRP. Wow. It's left Tether in the dust. It's definitely left Tether in the dust. Without question. Austin Bitcoin close to 100K market cap. Yeah, it's almost to 100K. Yeah. Not missing this one. What's up, Red Silver? SEC did file their brief to continue the case against Ripple. That was yesterday. Yes, for sure. And you saw them come out and basically say it's a waste of taxpayers' dollars and everything like that. So we're hoping that they go in front of they'll go into a hearing. They're not going to present any new evidence today. From my understanding, is they go in and they'll have 15 minutes in front of the 3 judges to talk about whatever. Oh, sorry, yawning this morning. So yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any new evidence. Ripple's able to seal their deal. They were able to seal some of the case. So yeah, I don't really see anything coming from it, to be honest with you. I really, really want to drop 1K on XRP, but I'm semi FOMO. No, you're good. Killer Whale, what's up, buddy? Good morning to you too, dude. Let's effing go. Yeah, dude. We're riding pretty hot right now, dude. XRP again being very resilient. Super pumped about XRP's resiliency in the market. Like, I honestly am kind of blown away by it. Again, it was super resilient. I mean, right, even when we're buying it at 30 cents and it sat between that 30 to 40 cent marker, it would not drop below 30 cents. It did like one time went to 29, but I mean, the confidence of buying there was crazy. And then like now just showing the resilience through this chart right now is looking good. I mean, you pull this thing back and I mean, yeah, it's looking pretty solid right now. Plus you got a big, like I said, we got inauguration day coming up here, which is a huge catalyst for crypto in general. You know what I mean? Let's see here. He could look for Caspa. Austin, major resistance at 285. Yeah. Can't break through. Yeah, we're hitting some resistance here at 285 for sure. We've tested it 3 times now in the last almost 4, 8, 12, almost last 12 hours. We've tested it 3 times. So we'll see what happens. What time is it in America? Well, it's 6:13 a.m. right here in I'm in Washington, Seattle, Washington. Not going to get rich this cycle, Austin, and the A team have been great. Thank you all. Yeah, appreciate you, Gio. What a great day. What's up, everyone? What's going on, Crypto Navigator? Yeah, let's see where volume's at. I think I turned off my volume. Yeah, volume's starting to climb right here, so that's pretty good. There's still a lot of volume coming in right now. Yeah, volume's looking pretty good. 251 at this time right now. 251 or yeah, we're talking like roughly 272 million coming in right now. That's a lot of volume coming in. 272 million. Should I cash out my XRP and gamble on black? No. That sounds horrible. I'm 6 months behind on my mortgage because I dumped it into XRP. Dude, Dave, come on, guys. Austin, do you think we should be buying XRP now or wait for the dip? I'll let the A team, Danny boy. I'll let the A team. Again, it's just my own strategy, but yeah, I do not buy on massive green candles. There usually is a there'll be some kind of retracement. I mean, that's why we build this Fibonacci retracement right here, because it gives us our levels of retracement. And usually there will be some form of, whether it's today, tomorrow, a week from now, there will be in a retracement at some point. So trying to find, all we're trying to do is, if it takes 3, 4, 5, 6 days to get into a trade, I'd much rather do that than buy the top of a signal here and then have to battle through it. Like I just won't do that. Jaco, thanks so much for the $5 again, dude. Austin said 2 days ago, huge sell wall at 250. We busted through that one. Can't wait to March. Yeah, for March. I think Q1's obviously shown to be a very positive quarter for crypto, especially right after inauguration. So, again, we base a lot of things off history here, but yeah, it will be interesting to sort of see where this all plays out. It will be interesting. We have roughly about 15 minutes before the markets open. See what happens here when things start to go crazy. Why is the market going wild right now, dude? Yang, because we had a really good CPI data. We had encouraging inflation reporting, strong bank earnings. So there are a lot of positive things are happening in the market. Like I said, I mean, the Dow's up 684. Gosh, dang. NASDAQ's 376 now. This thing just keeps climbing on the futures. They're going to do a briefing for the judges. The FCC goes ahead and probably request 21 days to get all their evidence and case together. Yeah, Alex, I think that's kind of what the plan was, is to get those things together, and then we'll see what happens. I mean, we got a new administration coming in here in 5 days. I'm not even sweating it. Austin in a full-blown utility run. Should I be more bullish on HBAR? I mean, I'm super bullish on HBAR and XLM, Almond for sure. Solana and Chainlink are climbing straight up right now. So Chainlink was by far the best buy. I mean, dude, that thing was primed. And it bounced back pretty hot off that level right there. So kudos to anyone that got in there. When will we get a definitive confirmation that the SEC has not appealed? Well, I think they have appealed, dude. I think that we came out yesterday. That's what the Brad Garland House put out a tweet yesterday, along with we can pull it up here real quick. You can see right here, they came out and said that on January 20th, Gensler's war on crypto will be over. It says the brief in their appeal of our victory, current deadline January 15th, and they refused. So I think that they refused to postpone it. So it looks like they're going to be moving forward. And he said, what a waste of taxpayers' dollars. So sounds like this is already moving forward. Sounds like it's already going. Have you thought about what the next play in XRP slows down? Yeah, we've been looking at them, Timsky. I think I've been putting out the levels pretty good right now. XRP is coming back down. Like I said, the 272 was this morning's, and then 261, 250, 232, 225. Those are the levels that I have. So sold the house for XRP. Like, damn, Bex. Retracement about 265 by Friday, then lift off over 3. Yeah, I mean, you kind of want a retracement before inauguration day, so it allows us to build another level, right? You don't want to continue just to rise up. So, like, the healthy thing that you'd want out of this is for us to have a retracement to some level, right? Whatever that level is, and then be able to bounce back up and create another high, right? The goal is that we've built here, we create a high, create a newer high for a higher low, for a higher high, and then we hope to do a higher low, right? So that's kind of the goal here. And you can even say that was low to another high. You can even say this was another low, high to a low, to another high, to a higher low, to a higher high, then to a higher low. So that's kind of what you want. What about the Trump crypto party on January 17th? Yeah, we'll see how that works out. Good old Quant. Yeah. Brandon, thanks so much for the $2 donation to the channel. Appreciate that, Brandon. Thank you very, very much. XRP has enough movement to keep me warm. Hey, guys, they fixed inflation. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. What chances of another dip? I think, like I said, you don't really know when. All you're trying to do is plan for it. So, yeah, that's all you're trying to do is that's what the Fibonacci retracement tool is for, is to come out here and find that level. And again, we can look at it from different levels here too. Here's a smaller fib. So we are in overpriced territory based off this when looking at this one, even this one shows us we're in overpriced territory, which this one I pulled back way back here in November, and we've been riding this out and I haven't changed it. This next one I moved up and moved us a little bit closer to the previous dip here, which is on December 30th, and then to the high. So right now, I mean, we are in oversold territory technically for XRP. Like, this is telling you, like, this is a buy, this is a sell zone according to Fibonacci. So I mean, do you buy and sell zones? Most likely you tend not to. You want this to retrace back into the green areas, right? So is it 251? Where is it that we want to put this back in here? And again, you can even adjust this too if you wanted to. You can even move it up here if you'd like. It doesn't have to be back over here. You can do it wherever you want. You could go to just another low here if you'd like, and then to another high. It's up to you on how you want to look at your own charts. Trying to find the buy zones and work your way through. So make your adjustments for sure on how you want to view your chart. I'm happy not to losing to what's up, Matty B. Shout out to the A team. Austin loves you. Dave, appreciate you, man. Did you delay the Ripple? They did not delay it that I'm aware of. What's up, Dave? Howdy, y'all. I looked up Chainlink at 750 mark. Damn, dude, that's good. Did you buy in? Algorand's climbing as well. Yeah, it was flying before the damn data. Yeah, I think it was going pretty crazy. The data came out. We have roughly about 9 minutes before the markets open up here. So you can see the futures are calming down this a little bit. This is slightly coming back down to 646. So we'll see what the day brings. We have no idea when the appeal is yet, exactly time. XRP surged at 280 as Ripple and the SEC filed joint appeal documentation plans. With tomorrow's SEC brief deadline approaching, major investors increased holdings, and JP Morgan discussed ETF. That's true. They did talk about an ETF. Thank you to the incredibly nice person who gifted me a membership. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, that's badass. Catch percentage interest. We're going up in 12 minutes. Yeah, dude. Yeah, XRP already won. It is an appeal. You're right, Jeff. That is true. That it is just an appeal for mostly the fines, right? The $50 million fines or whatever it is. Not selling XRP until 10K. Austin said so. You're funny, man. That's awesome. But yeah, we got roughly 2,342 people in here watching on YouTube and about almost 500 people on X watching. So appreciate everyone being here for this fine morning. We got roughly about 8 minutes before the markets open up here. I'd like to sort of see what happens here in the markets. Again, kind of trending downward now, back on the futures side of it. So we'll see what happens when the doors open for stocks. Yeah, it's really important just to, like, if you're new to crypto, man, just establish a bag and you'll never miss an opportunity, because you'll just, you'll have your bag that sits there. Like I said, you might have to endure some dips and stuff like that if you're new. But it's the best thing I've ever done is just buy a bag and, like, continually accumulate regardless of price, and it all pays off in the end. I mean, that's kind of how my strategy has been. And then you'll never miss a pump, even on my swing trades, right? I completely missed this swing trade. I was out. We had a soccer tournament all weekend, soccer practice, all that stuff. And when you're consumed with other things, sometimes you miss your opportunities when it comes to swings. And so those happen. You don't hit them all. And I'll tell you guys when I miss them, and I missed this one. But it's okay, because again, if you establish a bag, you'll never miss when the rally comes. And so I kind of try to stress that as much as possible. Once again, Inca, Austin, once again, thank you for being on early this morning, as well as jumping on after your daughter's soccer practice late last night. 18 with definite leader. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, no, it's good to be on here this morning. We had good numbers coming in. I want to see the markets open up. So yeah, I appreciate that, Inca. Thank you very much for the kind words. You think it's going to go up more? I mean, I think that, like I said, if you want my perfect, what I want, perfect scenario, I want there to be a retracement so that we can build another level on inauguration day. That's kind of what I want. Again, that's kind of the selfishness in me, is wanting there to be a retracement to build another level here in 5 days for inauguration day, so we can maybe bust past this $3 range. That would be my ideal scenario. Because again, if we continue to ride this up, you can see that the 50 is getting further and further away from the 200 and the 100. You kind of want those to come join back up a little again, like you saw right here, or they start to join back up slightly. So then you can have another, you can bust away again. So that's kind of what you want. You sort of want these to come back and come together slightly, and then you can break away again. If these get too far away, you start to have a long pullback. See how far these started to get away from each other right here, right at this level right here. They're getting really far away from each other. The further you get away, the more this will pull back, and you'll have this scenario. So you kind of want these to stay close going into inauguration day. So it'd be nice to have a little bit of a pullback for maybe a couple days. Maybe come back down to the 260, 250 range, maybe even more. Hopefully, we'll see. And then you have then you build the next level. So that's kind of what you want. I mean, in all reality, if I just speaking honestly, Trey Nelson, thanks so much for the $2, dude. Can you go to a soccer game more so we can hit 3? I know, right? I got soccer practice today, so maybe we'll hit it tonight. I got soccer practice tonight, so maybe that's when we'll actually hit it. So yeah, we got about 5 minutes for the opening bell. Opening bell coming here in about 5 minutes. I should get a little bell and start dinging, ding, ding, ding. Opening bell. Hey, do you think it will fall now? There probably is going to be some retracement. Yeah, Austin, VeChain, dude. VeChain's a slow mover, bro. Bill C. VeChain is like the slowest mover of slows. They're like almost like a Cardano. What is a good buy for XLM right now? I'd again wait for a retracement on XLM. XLM's been sending it right now, dude. Yeah, the levels that are showing here is roughly, I mean, it's right now it's trading at 47. So retracements are looking like anywhere probably around the 44 level. I mean, we were talking about buying, a lot of us were talking about buying this even at the 40 marker right here. When this thing came down and retraced to the 40, a lot of people were buying it at this 40 marker right here to ride this up. So, I mean, the next level is probably, it's at least showing here on the fair value gap is right around 44, which is actually pretty high. This is a nice build out right here. Nice build out on XLM. So kudos to anyone that were able to jump into that. If you absolutely cannot pay your bills, sell some XRP. Yeah, try not to do that. Only invest what you're willing to, what you can afford and you're willing to lose, because that's kind of, if you get into the tendency of using it for everything else, I mean, that's kind of scary. All right, we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes for the opening bell. The Dow's futures have started to decline just slightly, down to 654 now. Nasdaq's at 338. So I mean, we're gonna have an opening bell here. Pretty. It's gonna be interesting to see how this opening bell works. Let's see. Let's close some of these windows here. All right, that should work. Can't fake out crypto. Yeah, it's nice because crypto gets to react before everything else. You seem like one of the most only honest people when it comes to this stuff on YouTube. Oh, Lars, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, YouTube's a rough place, man, when it comes to crypto. I'll be honest. It's hard to find good people. There are good influencers out there. I'm not saying there's not. There are good influencers out there, but yeah, this space is full of a lot of grifting. That's for sure, without question. People probably say I grift, talking about crypto. So yeah, I think that's just kind of a common thing. Austin, good to see you again. I rode home listening to Starman Dave Bowie from the gym last night. Almost cried. Oh wow. Inca, thanks so much for the $5. Appreciate that a ton, man. Thank you so much for the donations and the kind words, what you said earlier. Need me to buy a dip prior to inauguration? Yeah, people are going to trust me. Inaugurate. You thought November 5th was crazy, right? November 5th and 6th. It'll be very interesting to see when January 20th hits, dude. Like, if you're on the sidelines, I kind of do feel bad if anyone's on the sidelines just waiting, because I don't know, but XRP is coming down, dude. 82. We're at 82 now. So you got to think in people will take their profits and move their profits. So that's one thing as well. You got to realize that if people are shorting the market, we do know, we looked at CoinGlass. We saw that there was actually, so again, we're, not to set anyone up for failure here, but I mean, CoinGlass is pretty hot right now, showing that the shorts are exceeding that of the longs, except on the 12-hour and on the 4-hour. But the 24-hour, the shorts are up by almost 5 almost $5 million in shorts. Like that's a lot, dude. That's a lot for XRP, dude. People are shorting the hell out of XRP right now. Just to let everyone know. Shorts are we'll see if shorts right now because people are shorting it. There's a lot of shorts out there. Even we had Justin on here who was shorting at 262. So um but it's starting to come down here. We have the opening bell here in about 1 minute, so we'll see what that does for the futures. A team strong. A team is the best on YouTube. I appreciate that, Jeff. Here we go. 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm far behind. I'm gonna scroll down just a little bit, guys. You tuning in? What did I miss? Oh, Lisa, what's up, dude? We're just watching. We had the bell opening up here. We had encouraging reports. So opening bell has finally hit. So ding, ding, ding. Bell has hit. The Dow has officially opened. We could see money flowing out. So that's one thing too. You got to realize is that money could be leaving crypto, going into stocks, and vice versa. So yeah, it's good to see. Good to see you, dude. We'll hit 3 tonight. We'll see, dude. We'll see how today fares. I mean, we got a long day ahead of us here, but so far so good. So far things are looking positive. Shorts are gonna get. You think shorts are gonna get wrecked? Anyone here shorting? I think Justin was the only one that I know that came out and said that he was shorting the market. So I think that's probably the only one that I know of. Selling XRP at $5. Yeah, Dow rallies more than after the latest banking earnings. This is going to be interesting to see how this day plays out. The Dow's dropping pretty fast though. It's dropping to 584 now. Gosh, dang. We'll see how the day plays out. H-bar back to 31. No shorts getting wrecked. H-bar, yeah, H-bar is back to 330 at 30.9. Austin is greater than Jim Cramer. Appreciate that. Where do you see XRP in 5 years, Austin? Dude, I think XRP. I mean, I think XRP is going to do great. We've been doing it for a long time. You talking like? Are we talking against the odds? Are we talking selling for like long term for XRP? My long term, like I'm holding XRP long term, dude. Like so. You know, like I said, we've been buying XRP around 30 cents for a long time ago, dude. And so, you know, it depends on how far it goes up in this bull run. I mean, if we hit to that $7 to $10 range that everyone's talking about, and the projections are potentially there for that, yeah, I mean, I probably would only sell like 40% of my bag in the bull. I'd probably keep the rest. I mean, you know, you're never going to get that 30% again, that 30 cents. It's just good to hold, like I said, long term for me. I don't need to sell my whole bag to be happy. You know what I mean? Usually textbook to short after a good PCI report. Not gonna risk it. No shorts here. How's everyone going? Yeah, that entry point is insane. Yeah, I would. You know, oh, 30. You talking about 30 cents? Yeah, that we've been stacking for a while, dude. And there's people that got in way before I did. You know, at the 30 cent marker. So end of March is when I start taking some profits. You think March? Yeah, people are thinking that the end of the bull will probably be right around August, September of 2025. So somewhere in that ballpark. Can't wait to buy. You funny. Does anyone know when the SEC hearing is going to happen? I'm hoping we'll have news by at least 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. My average price for XRP is like 35 cents, bro. My biggest purchase on XRP was back at 30, like 30, it was like 30 little, like it was like 31 cents, dude. And then, like I said, I bought some at 40 cents, 42, 45 cents. And I think I did buy some at 50, but it wasn't as much as I bought at the 31 cents. So I think my average is like 35, 36 cents, somewhere in that ballpark. So, and you got to think, you know, the crappy part, man, I had to buy XRP because I couldn't have, they didn't, you know, they weren't selling on exchanges, dude. So I bought a lot of my XRP on the decentralized, on the DEX side. So yeah, it was kind of a pain in the ass in the beginning. 22 cents here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. GU. Yeah. 35 cents is, yeah, that's kind of where we're all doing it. Yeah, the whole AT. I mean, dude, if we were buying it back, 3 years ago, dude, it was that was like our kind of like, you know, at first I was like, yeah, XRP, it's kind of was flat, and then I was like, you know what, dude, like I just started doing a lot more research on XRP and what the potential could be and everything with it. And I said, you know what, screw it, dude. And so I put a lot into it. I put a lot of, I mean, XRP is my third largest bet. Bitcoin being my largest, Ethereum being my second largest. XRP is right there. I mean, XRP is a huge chunk of my my investments throughout the years for sure. My average is 62. That's good, dude. 55. Yeah, any of those things are good, dude. If anyone got in before Trump's election, before he got elected, I mean, the average price was like 55 cents, dude. That was like literally 45 days ago. A little more than that, maybe 2 months ago. So like everyone had an opportunity to get in at a good price at 55, 50 cents, dude. And anyone that did, like, super kudos to you guys for trusting your instinct. TJ, thanks so much for the $2, dude. Do you think H bar has an XRP run? Yes. I think H bar is prime and ready to go, dude. Look at it. This is like the perfect. It hasn't had a breakout. There's been no breakout, right? XRP hit its breakout right now. This is a breakout for XRP. You know what I mean? It looks really, really good. XLMs looks like it's starting to break out, right? Came down, it's breaking out. H bar hasn't got that breakout yet, dude. So this is on the verge. This is probably on a verge of a breakout. I mean, you're talking about this is like the longer this goes sideways, the bigger this is primed to probably take off to hit some pretty good levels. That's my anticipation, anyways. So that's what I'm anticipating. So yeah, let's go back and look at the stocks. So we'll see if they're still up at 602. So that's not too bad. The Dow, it's still up at 602 for the Dow. So not too bad. I heard there's a saying that says sell in May and go away based on the history of the market. Yeah, usually, and like, there could be a lull in May, and then usually it comes back in like, September, November. That's typically what's happened in the past. That's happened last bull run. And we had a nice little rally at the end of the year with that. So yeah, that could very well happen. Some big banks and major institutions, including BlackRock, quarter reports today. Yeah, it already came out, Alex. The bank earnings were fantastic today. JP Morgan recorded some high levels. You had, Citigroup came out here, Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, all had very positive earnings today. So, that's on top of that, we had a really good inflation report. So, I mean, you really can't beat that. We had probably the best news we could have probably had. Problem is nobody knows top of a bull run. Yeah, we don't know when it's going to be. We can only look at previous history based off days and where those things fell, and we're looking around like August, September is kind of where people think it is, but it could be prolonged, right? It could be we could go into a super cycle and not decrease in those times, right? So we'll have to see how this administration sort of takes off this year. I did not, Troy. I did not pull an all-nighter. I did take a nap. What's good, Michael? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. I only take profits in May, never sell my whole bag. Yeah, that's one thing too, dude. I've learned that the hard way. You know where I sold a lot of my bag with SHIB, dude. When SHIB was pumping, I sold it super early. Still held on to some of it, but that's when I realized like you do not sell your whole bag or else you miss the entire rally. I bought 10K at 109 and holding for a while. Dang, bro. Kudos to you, AK. Kudos to you, bro. 85 for my last buy at 216. 216 is a good buy though, dude. I mean, you're sitting pretty right now. You're looking back. I mean, that's a good purchase, right? 227 at 6,000 shares. Hell yeah, Kazi. That's good. And it looks like a lot of people here. It looks like they're doing well. It looks like a lot of us are positive and in the green. And when we're in the green, things are groovy, dude. I mean, honestly, things are great. That's when the markets are great. This is when we're having blasts. This is when things are fun. When things get tough is when the bear market comes, dude. That's when the grind really happens. The bear market is a grind. But I mean, that allows you to do a lot of accumulation. So I just hope that people actually sell their positions this time around and learn from the previous bull run where people actually held this to the bottom. So that's kind of the big thing here. Are there still any news or data coming in manipulating the chart once again, dude? I don't know if there's going to be manipulation. There could be a liquidation event. Like I said, there are some pretty strong shorts out there right now. And, how far does those shorts bring down the price? I don't know. So we'll have to sort of wait this out. Bitcoin's still looking pretty strong. Almost hit that 100K marker again. Got up to 99,430. So, typically money could flow out of Bitcoin and out of the cryptocurrency market and into the stock market and vice versa. So these things that can't happen, but it's looking like yeah, it looks like everything's going pretty damn good over here. I will admit that things are looking pretty good. Yeah, H bar is looking pretty hot. I like H bar. In my opinion, this year will be completely different in history. It will be probably different. I will agree with you on that. This will be a really different year. I only sold about 3,000 XRP in 5 years to pay some bills. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Holding ETH is like saying beeper. Uh, is the bull run for the alt season officially started? Yeah, I think so. I think that the altcoin season started on November 5th. I've been saying that for a while now. November 5th was when altcoin season started, dude. I mean, when you're turning 50 cents into almost $3, when you're turning 5 cents into almost 30 cents and 35 cents and 40 cents, like that's a altcoin season was jolted right there, dude. That's when it started. Good question. How long it takes for a bull run to complete and the bears to enter? We're usually, I mean, the bear, like I said, I think the bull market kind of really kickstarted when Trump get hit off when Trump got elected. So November 5th, and it's usually about what 6 month period, 6 months of a bull run, 6 to 7 months of a bull run, and then we come into a halt. But yeah, things could be different this year. I don't know. Check out XDC is also pumping. Yeah, thanks so much for the 199. I think I do have XDC up here. Yeah, I got it right here for you. Yeah, XDC is definitely rallying, dude. That's looking pretty good right there for XDC. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Dang. Kudos to anyone got in there. That thing is jolting right there too, man. Nice. That's a good little run right there for XDC. I'll give you that. Yeah, a lot of people here like XDC. A lot of people here in the A team hold XDC. Thanks so much for the $2 donation too. Is it forming a cup and handle on the 1 day chart? You talking about here? Let's take a look. I mean, I guess you could say maybe yeah, you maybe have a little bit of a cup. I mean, that's kind of I don't know about the handle yet, but yeah, I mean, I guess you could say this is a cup and handle if you wanted to. But I mean, it kind of broke out of that already, so looking good though. Dude, it's looking really good. The 1 hour is just a little rough looking at the 1 hour. I'm gonna be honest. It's like not rough. I mean, like it's just like I would not trade on the 1 hour right now. It's definitely too volatile for me. Okay, yes, the no one sold what I paid for. Technically, yes, it's profit. Oh wow. Okay, Crypto Navigator, that's interesting. I sold everything I had from the exchange to rebuy on Ledger. Didn't mind taking the DCA. All right, XBL, that's nice. Did you see Toshi I did not, Josh. Appreciate you, Seiko Hunt. Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe if you can. Appreciate everyone being here. It's always a blast talking about this stuff, especially when we see the markets doing really, really well. At least for me personally, I like it. So yeah, because we have 2 bags, one long term and 1 day bag. That's kind of how I play it a little bit. You know what I mean? Just sold some now, waiting for the dip. All right, all right. We can take a look at that real quick. The dominance chart. Yeah, we can pull that up real quick. Yeah, there's the dominance chart right there. So we're starting to come up with dominance, which is probably causing us to sell a little bit. So yeah, dominance is I mean, even with the dominance going up, this is where it showed like XRP was resilient, dude. Because when XRP gets strong, everything else declines, right? XRP's getting dominance goes up. Well, XRP's like hold my beer and just rose with it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of crazy. Definitely did not go into its normal trend. So, but Sugar Crypto. Thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel, and yeah, appreciate that a ton, dude. Uh, got to make a platform to launch from. True, you got to have a little bit of a. Let's see here. Yeah, we're seeing all the boats rise. I'm only holding XRP, XLM, HBAR, render, and the beam currently. Yeah, guys, I'll probably be only on here for one more minute. What's up? What's up, Seiko? Yeah, it's good to see you, Seiko. I'm only gonna be on here for about one more minute. I've been on here for about an hour and a half. I gotta get the kids ready for school. Let's see here. Do I recommend buying XRP now? I do not buy on green. This would be too big of a risk to buy right now. It's in a sell zone right now for fib. It'd be too risky, man. Too risky. Great show. Good to see another live stream. See you in the next one. Yeah, Crypto Navigator. Appreciate you being here, man. When should I sell? That's up to you, dude. Yeah, I do not recommend that at all. But it's up to you. Like I said, to each your own. When do you think I'm hoping by 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time we'll have it, dude. Yeah, thanks. No, I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you guys so much for joining in today. We had really, really great news. Honestly, some of the best news we could have probably thought that we could have got. I mean, to see the inflation come in with good reporting, we had the banks coming in with great reporting. This is probably the best case scenario for us at this moment. So we'll have to sort of see how this plays out. The Dow continues to climb up to 662. We're almost at 350 for the Nasdaq. I mean, really, really strong rally right now. Can Bitcoin get back above 100,000? That'd be nice. It'd be nice to sort of see. It'd be nice to see XRP get above that $3 range. So we'll continue to monitor this throughout the day. So yeah, with all that, I will try to come back on later this evening if I can. I do got soccer practice with the kids, so we'll try to figure something out. But I will be in my Discord. You guys know that. We'll definitely be talking about everything over there. So again, like I said, appreciate everyone coming on here on the early stream. You guys are awesome for waking up and being here with me. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And with all that, love you guys. We're out. Peace out, everyone.